Here's the clean narration only part one. Melanin, God's fingerprint, the science they never taught you. They can split the atom, they can edit a gene, they can land a rover on Mars with centimeter precision. But there is one molecule sitting inside your skin, your brain, your nervous system right now that the most advanced science on this planet cannot fully quantify. Not partially understand, not debating the details, cannot fully quantify. Think about what that means. We live in an era where science has mapped nearly everything, cataloged it, labeled it, filed it away. But melanin keeps breaking the filing system. It absorbs across the full spectrum of light and converts that energy in ways that defy standard biochemical explanation. It behaves like a semiconductor. It responds to sound. It interfaces with water at a molecular level in ways researchers are still trying to describe. It exists in the pineal gland, the very structure ancient civilizations across the entire Earth independently identified as the seat of divine perception. That is not coincidence. There is no coincidence here. Let me ask you something that nobody in a classroom ever stopped to actually explain. Why do EarthTone people have rhythm? Not why do they enjoy music? Why does the coordination come naturally? Why does the body respond before the mind catches up? Why does it show up in the music, in the movement, in the athletic precision, in the reflexes? Why has every culture on Earth noticed it and nobody has ever given a real answer? Here's what we do know. Neuromelanin, the form of melanin concentrated in the brain and central nervous system, directly affects how fast and how cleanly signals travel through the nervous system. Sensitivity, timing, response, the gap between hearing a beat and your body locking into it, that gap is neurological. And the nervous system that processes with greater sensitivity and speed is going to feel rhythm differently than one that does not. Soul is not a metaphor. It is a nervous system firing at a frequency most people cannot access. Rhythm is coordination at speed, and coordination at speed is exactly what a highly sensitized, melanin-rich nervous system will produce naturally without training, without trying, as a baseline. Science measured the hardware. The music was always the evidence. That is the hardware, but what happens when the hardware is fully activated? When nothing is blocking the signal? When the molecule operates without suppression, without interference, without miseducation? That question, we answer in part two. EarthTone Archetypes, know the source.